Good afternoon. This afternoon I'm going to talk to you about this beautiful lamp here. Apparently it was manufactured in 1960s Germany, DDR. I thought when I first saw this beauty that it was 1950s due to the black straight lines coming out of the legs here, the wooden ends, colours, the silk, the binding around the metal, the gold, the cream, the green, and in fact just the shape and the uniqueness of it. Quite like this little feature underneath here. And I'm just going to try it one more time. Angie, I think my lamp's broken. Nothing. No, it's not. It's my favourite thing in the world. Some people think it's ugly. I like it. I think it's unique. It reminds me of a rooftop in Moscow. It reminds me of a teepee. It reminds me of a hat of some Arabian prince. It reminds me of a bug. It reminds me of an alien. It reminds me of an ice cream. It reminds me of a plant. It reminds me of a frog. It reminds me of a vase. It reminds me of a piece of china. It reminds me of the 50s. It reminds, even though I wasn't there. Actually, I haven't been in many of the places I've mentioned. But it reminds me. It reminds me of all those things. And that combination for me is enough, you know. It's fantastic. And it's a really old thing. It's very old. And I like the fact that this lamp with 3 little legs here stands on this little table with 3 legs. I think it's a really nice feature. They're very organically shaped, but the feet coming out the edges here are nice, sort of geometric things to hold it all together. I'm just wondering whether, does that look like it's off? No, it's fine. Okay, well, I just thought I would tell you about my new light that I got today from a very special present. Actually, it's a very special present to me, and I really like it. I love it, in fact. I like collecting things, lamps especially. I've got lots of different types of lamps, and I like collecting lampshades, because sometimes I really get upset because I want all my lamps to work, but sometimes they're too old, they don't lampshades, don't have bases for them. Sometimes they take the fuse out of one plug to help the other light that I prefer at the time. Sometimes I'm a bit disheartened with collecting lamps because it is hard. And I don't have a lot of my lamps at the moment because I've left quite a lot at home. One of my favourite lamps of all time is actually quite simple. It's just a very nice, organically shaped lamp base covered in shells with a really simple black shade on it. I like the contrast between the nature of the beach and that sort of 70s feel with the 50s and 60s shape of the base with a simple black shade. It doesn't look too much. It's got class as well as creativity within it. But that's back at home in England, so maybe I'll get that one back one day. I bought another really nice gold lamp. Okay, bye.